When Harry Truman became president in April 1945, he inherited a war that was ending in Europe, but still raging across the Pacific. During the Potsdam Conference in July, he learned that the Trinity test in New Mexico had succeeded, and that the United States now possessed a weapon unlike anything ever used before. After Tokyo rejected the Allied surrender terms, American planners braced for an invasion of the Japanese home islands. The recent battles of Iwo Jima and Okinawa had shown how costly that fight could become, with some estimates projecting casualties in the millions. Truman and his advisors believed the atomic bomb might force surrender before that final campaign. On August 6, 1945, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. 3 days later, on August 9, a second bomb fell on Nagasaki. That same day, the Soviet Union entered the war against Japan and invaded Manchuria. Facing atomic destruction, Soviet entry, and military collapse, Emperor Hirohito announced Japan's acceptance of Allied terms on August 15. Truman later called the use of the bomb the hardest decision he ever made, saying, quote, "As President of the United States, I had the fateful responsibility of deciding whether or not to use this weapon for the first time. It was the hardest decision I ever had to make." He defended that choice for the rest of his life, arguing that it ended the war and prevented a far greater bloodbath in an invasion of Japan. Supporters of the decision still make that case, pointing to the ferocity of Japanese resistance and the high casualty estimates tied to an invasion. Critics argue that Japan was already near defeat and that Soviet entry may have been decisive enough on its own. Some also argue that a demonstration blast, rather than attacks on cities, might have produced surrender without the same civilian toll. Truman's decision to use nuclear weapons remains one of the most debated acts in modern history.